Hello everybody, Boy here, and welcome back to another vlog, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, if y'all see my last vlog, yeah, I'm taking a little break, like off games and stuff, recording, and I'm recording this to give y'all an update that I've been doing well. I've been getting there. I'm almost there. Well, once I'm ready, I'm going for it. I do actually. Well, you know what? I do a video that I'm gonna post after this video gets posted. So after this video gets posted, I'm gonna put, because I got a one game that I posted. I keep saying posted. But yeah, I also want to talk about WWE. All I gotta say is, SummerSlam was probably one of the best PLEs that I ever seen. I haven't like for me as a wrestling fan. I've been like going back in time with wrestling, been looking at it, been learning, been knowing the old superstars, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, the Honky Tonk Man, Andre the Giant, like those old time wrestlers. But let's talk about SummerSlam. I want to talk about day one. If y'all seen SummerSlam, y'all know it was very good. But I'm gonna talk about day one. Day one, it was just like a lot of tag teams, like a lot of tag team matches, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. They were all good matches. All of them were pretty good matches. My favorite match in day one was Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre versus Jelly Roll and Randy Orton. It was pretty funny and pretty cool. And like I said, Logan Paul, we hate him. Of course we do. But hey, he makes spectacular moves. Like, insane. And especially with Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll, I'm pretty sure Jelly Roll agreed to that. Saying, I want to get through that table. Hit me the best you can. And freaking Jelly Roll, like, does a freaking Mankind, Hell in the Cell, Undertaker versus Mankind. Freaking does a Mankind move, goes back to the ring and fight again, and then he gets pinned. And yeah, day one was pretty good. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair won the title. And you know, I don't really like Charlotte Flair. Like, I don't really like her like moveset and the way she is, her character. I don't really like it. But Alexa Bliss, that's my favorite female wrestler. Anyways, yeah, there's not really much to talk about day one. It's pretty good. I'll give the day one 4 stars. I'll give it 4 stars. It was pretty good. But now for the night 2. But I'm gonna start from the first match was Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi. Pretty good match. But not as good as the WrestleMania one. The WrestleMania one was way better with Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Bianca Belair. And now that Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are friends, are they gonna be in the tag team and go for those belts? I feel like that would be a best option, since they're friends and they're always like helping out each other. I feel like that would be a good option. I really feel like it'd be a good option. What else? Oh yeah, and yeah, pretty good match. It was a pretty good match. 3.5 stars. I like it. Pretty good match. The ending could have been a little bit different. Could have been a little better, but it's all right. You know, it is what it is. Now, what was the next match? Oh yeah, the TLC match with the Straight Profits, Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, the Wyatt Six, Fraxium, and Andreas and Ray Phoenix. Oh my god, that is the best match I ever seen. Best TLC match that I ever seen. Like, that was amazing. That's the match of the whole night. That was the match of the whole night. It was very brutal. It was very cool. Like, I love everything about it. And especially Candice LeRae going through that ladder. That was insane. I loved every of it. I loved every of it. And freaking, there's a lot of people saying, why are we having intergenders matching now? Like, I mean, it's not really intergender. It was accidental. Montez Ford kicked him in the head, and then she fell. You know. And the Y6 took it back. You know what? I don't care. I don't care who won. I honestly didn't. My prediction was Fraxium. My prediction was Fraxium that is gonna take it all because they almost speedrun the division. They almost speedrun it, but the Y6, man. I mean, I like the Y6. For my like WWE favorites, I love creepy characters. And my favorite wrestler of all time is The Undertaker. I love how creepy he is. I love how his character I love very much. And now I got the Y6. I love the Y6. I love him. And keep the titles. That's fine. And also, I want Alexa Bliss to be in it. I want Alexa Bliss. Hopefully one day that Alexa Bliss is gonna join the Y6 as soon as she's done with Charlotte Flair. Like, hopefully, I hope that they have a match. They argue, they get mad, they start beating each other up, and they have a match, and then the Y6 is gonna help her. That's my prediction. Remember this prediction, guys. Remember this prediction when y'all watch my video. Okay. But yeah. Okay, that was the other match. Oh, okay, what was the other match? Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I actually like that match. It was very brutal. Getting hit with the kendo stick and zip ties. I kind of like that. I kind of like how the zip ties are when she's stuck and able to be creative and do some other stuff with their hands tied. I like that match. I really like that match. And yeah, Becky Lynch had the most offense, and that was Candlestick just freaking destroying her body. Just go bam, bam, bam. And then a crowbar. I want to see someone get hit with a crowbar in the body, not in the head, because that would kill someone. But in the body, at least, But then after that whole match, Bayley came in out of nowhere and stole the crowbar from Becky Lynch. And yeah, that was brutal. That was a brutal chair spot right there, where the announce table. That was very brutal, and I loved it. I love brutal matches. Like if y'all get creative with weapons or anything, I'm gonna love it. And I'm gonna love it, every single of it. I'm always gonna be so hyped about it. And then after that, Bayley sold it. They fight. Becky Lynch and Bayley fight. Bayley gets thrown off the wall. I don't know. And then after that, Becky Lynch gets freaking leg dropped on her back of her head by Lyra Valkyria into the table. And then Lyra Valkyria punched Bayley. Did she? Yeah, she punched Bayley. Wait. Okay, hang on. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. And then gets pinned. I like it. I'll give it 3. I'll give it 4. I'll give it 4. It's pretty good. And now we got the steel cage match. I was disappointed. I was very disappointed about this match. The worst match of SummerSlam. I was very excited. Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa. Especially Jacob Fatu. Fatu is very young. Well, actually, never mind. He's not very young. How old is he? I'm not sure. But I was just very disappointed. It could have done way better. It could have been way better. And I wish the Solo's crew would bring a chair in there or a table or whatever in there. And they could do lots of things with it. But I guess not. And also, it's so stupid of just getting out of the cage from a door. Open the door, get out the cage. Like that is so stupid. Why does that exist? Just climb your ass. Climb your ass all the way up top of the goddamn steel cage and just climb out. That's that's just so stupid. And I think I think we're leading to a Survivor Series with Soul Sokoa's group and Jacob Fatu, Jimmy. Who else? There's gonna be more Samoans. I know there is. There's gonna be more Samoans gonna be with Soul Sokoa and Jimmy Uso. I can easily bet on that. But yeah, very disappointing match. I'll give it a 3. 3, like it's just bad. I didn't like. I don't know. Oh, okay. I was saying my brother playing on the PlayStation. He's playing WWE. But now we got to the co-main event: Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. I liked it. It was a very fun match. It was very funny. Like at the beginning of it, freaking Dominic Mysterio got a steel chair, be like Eddie Guerrero, freaking pretend that he got hit, and then he just tossed AJ Styles, pretend he's knocked out, and AJ Styles just puts the chair on his head, and then the referee didn't know what just happened. And I like the end, and also that sneaky bastard. I'm surprised we didn't see that. I mean the cameras, yeah, the cameras we didn't see it, but then yeah, he loosened his boot like Eddie Guerrero. And then boom, him with the boot. And boom, hit him, and he was done. I like that match. I'll give it a 3.5. Could have done a little better, but hey, it was a fun match. I'll give it 3.5. But now we got John Cena and Cody Rhodes. This match was insane. Was very insane. Like, I can't describe it. It was like almost an hour match, almost. I think so. Is it? Somewhere around 40 minutes or 50. Like, it's a very long match, but I loved it. I mean, yeah, I love the, what was the thing I loved the most? Oh, yeah, the one thing I love the most is John Cena carrying Cody Rhodes into the, ramp and going where Cody Rhodes' entrance was. It was pretty cool. And then freaking John Cena doing the code red. That was insane. That freaking old ass freaking John Cena is able to do that shit. That's very insane. What else? The John Cena at double A's Cody Rhodes to the table. Yeah, I'm about to say that the double A's will not work if you stand right next to it. You have to, because those are reinforced. Because I remember, Randy Orton and John Cena tried to do that. It didn't break until he just pushed the handles or whatever, pushed aside. So yeah, the best bet is to just go on top of the table and just throw him onto the table like that. Because the attitude adjustment like that, it ain't gonna work. And I love that leg drop from the top rope to the back of Cody's heads. It was very good. And it was like, yeah, nostalgia for everybody. I've actually watched John Cena when I was like 2016, 2015, or like somewhere like that. I did watch John Cena. And yeah, very cool match. And yeah, like it's not good in in that time because it was PG era. Who the hell wants PG era in WWE? Who does? Because it was the Attitude Era. The Attitude Era was the best era right of all time. I mean, Netflix era, it's getting there. It only got 1.5 years. And it was pretty good, But yeah, I mean, yeah. Good thing they have Netflix era now because they could do so much stuff now. Oh yeah, I forgot about one thing about night one. CM Punk versus Gunther. I forgot about that. My bad. I mean, it was a very good match. Kind of like Gunther needs yes, his slaps is fine, but Gunther needs to do more movesets than just slap. He needs to do more something with it, because I was getting bored. Of yes, it was pretty cool. Not pretty cool. It looked like it hurts. It just those holy moly, those are just brutal. But to be honest, Gunther needs to change his movesets. Like, it can just be chop, chop, chop. And Gunther's power bombs are so freaking weak. Like, they're just so weak. Yeah, like, Gunther can do chops, okay? I'm not saying he cannot can do any more chops. He just needs to do something else instead of chops. Not just CM Punk won. And actually, I'm still wondering how Gunther bleed. I think his head went into the monitor. Or I did watch a video of like behind the scenes of how like in WWE. Not Unreal. It's like this formal wrestler that was teaching us like stuff in the background, like pretty cool video. And he said about bleeding. People will use like needles or like a razor, and cut their forehead so they'll start bleeding if they need to bleed in the match. I think that's what happened, like under the table. I think that's what happened. But I'm not sure because there's no footage. We didn't see any footage of him under the table cutting himself in the forehead. But I really think that he actually ran to the monitor and made him bleed. I was like, darn. And CM Punk won. Very cool until Seth Rollins faked his injury. Like I have in the back of my head, it's like that's a gimmick. It's a fake injury, so he doesn't have to deal with LA Knight. And then boom, LA Knight was not a SummerSlam. You know what? That could have been good. You know what could have been good? If LA Knight jumped in to save CM Punk. And then, after that, CM Punk and Seth Rollins have a match at Raw. And then, after that, during the match, Seth Rollins and CM Punk. Well, actually, no, a promo of them two. And then, Seth Rollins brings Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. LA Knight helps him. They both get knocked down. And then Roman Reigns comes to help. And then there's a triple threat match at Clash of Paris. Gosh dang! I just figured out the whole. I just made a freaking story right there. I just made a freaking story right there. I just made a freaking story. But yeah, all right. Back at John Cena and Cody Rhodes. I loved it, and I love the table spots, and I love how they went out, like how they went out over to the other side, like where the crowd was. And at the end of the match, John Cena ran to the table. Cody Rhodes took off the freaking turnbuckles and freaking hit him with the steel turnbuckle or pipe, whatever it was. And after that, John Cena tried to do the STF with the rope. Didn't work, and then Cody Rhodes hit him with the triple crossroads, and I was like, that's over. And then we were like 1, 2, case out. I was just so shocked. It's like, how is this gonna end? What does he have to do to defeat him? And then after that, John Cena gets back up, does 2 double A's. And after that, he went up in the turnbuckle, then avalanche double A's. The triple finisher. And after that, he kicked out. 1, 2, 4. Kicked out. We got Super Cena and Super Cody Rhodes now. Imagine if if Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and John Cena had a match, all three of them. That match will last forever, to be honest, because that match, they're all very resilient. Roman Reigns is very resilient. Because he's super Roman Reigns. He's the best WWE wrestler out there. Actually, no. Cody Rhodes is the best WWE wrestler out there because he defeated Roman Reigns. But yeah. And after that in the match, Cody Rhodes Cody Rhodes wait. But yeah. Cody Rhodes did a cutter through the table with Randy, not Randy Orton, John Cena. And then after that, Crossroads for the last time, saluting John Cena, and it was over. It was over. And that was SummerSlam. And after that, freaking Brock Lesnar comes back after years. And you know what? I'm very happy about it. Two legends at Clash of Paris. Those two go back. I seen their freaking fights. Blood. I think I'm ready to see blood. I think blood's gonna come in with Brock Lesnar and John Cena. I don't think it's gonna be the main event. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Brock Lesnar hits him with F5, and then bam. And yeah, that was my SummerSlam reactions and whatever, talking about it. But yeah, like I said earlier, the start of this video, and yeah, I know these videos get boring. I know me talking about my life, whenever talk about whatever. I know it gets boring, and I know y'all don't like it. But you know, I need breaks, okay? Because of my life right now. And yeah, after this video gets uploaded, I'm gonna post my first video for a long time. And look, I will be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. Okay, might be a day, might be 5 days, it might be a week, might be a month. Who knows? But I hope it's days. If I feel confident, if I feel good, it'll probably be a day. Okay. But yeah. This is my another vlog that I made that is talking about life. This is actually talking about the SummerSlam. It's all talking about SummerSlam. And yeah. And you know. In my next vlog, I'm gonna talk about something else. Okay? You know, I'm probably gonna start doing vlogs, talk about stuff until I start posting games again. That's what I want to do. So tomorrow you can see another vlog of me talking about stuff. So yeah, I mean my other vlog that I made, it was talking about my future uploads, what I'm gonna do and stuff. Now this is just talking about SummerSlam. And you know, Netflix era, Triple H, you are doing very good. Keep it up. And keep the match going. And also, tag team division and then SmackDown, I want them to have a break. I want them to have like a 2 or 3 week break. Even if they miss Clash of Paris, I'm okay with it. Because they put in a freaking match. They put in the most amazing match that I ever seen. So yeah, then this is okay. This is it for my video. So yeah, this is it. I know my videos are dark. You know, not ready to show my face yet. Here, here's some light. Boom, room. Sorry if that hurt your eyes, but yeah, I'm done for today. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.